The world population is growing fast. Currently, there are 7.6 billion people on our planet, and by 2050, there is going to be almost 10 billion. The growing population means a huge demand for food and electricity. For example, a 20% rise in the population leads to a 43% increase in energy consumption. That means the energy demand is rising faster than our population. To keep pace with this growing population, we have to ramp up our electricity and food production, and we have to do it right now. Agriculture faces the challenge of feeding the world's growing population, while conserving resources like water and energy to reduce its impact on the environment. The current approach relying on fossil fuels is unsustainable and contributes to the greenhouse gas problem. In 2021, agricultural activity produced above 7 billion tons of CO2, while consuming a staggering 70% of fresh water to produce food. The problem is, groundwater is becoming more scarce. A more sustainable solution is needed to grow food that uses less water and helps protect the planet.
Agriculture and photovoltaics smashed together to make agrivoltaics.
Agrovoltaics, a genius solution that combines farming with solar power. By using the same land for both, we can grow more food with 20% less water and generate clean electricity that can compensate for the carbon emission by the agriculture sector. In 2021, the USA consumed 4 trillion kilowatt-hour of electricity, with only 115 billion kilowatt-hour coming from solar power, which is merely 3% of total need. This is nothing compared to what agrovoltaics can do. The U.S. has over 895 million acres of fertile agricultural land, and just one single acre of solar panels can generate 350 megawatt-hour of electricity each year. That means if we can cover all the agricultural land with solar panels, we can generate over 300,000 terawatt-hours of electricity every year. And our demand is only 4 terawatt-hours, just a fraction of what can be produced with agrovoltaics. Just to make it clear, it is more than 78,000 times more electricity than what we need. This is how powerful agrovoltaics can be if used. Another powerful aspect of solar panels on agricultural land is that it helps certain vegetables to grow more compared to an open one. French agrivoltaic specialist Sun Agri reported eggplants grow 50% more under solar panels, producing 800 kilograms of vegetables, while the reference area produced only about 500 kilograms. But we must make sure what vegetables and crops grow better under solar panels before blindly deploying them on agricultural land. Not only do crops benefit from it, but also some animals just love solar panels. The sheep that reside in a pasture with solar panels reap the advantages of the shade provided by the solar panels during hot weather, as well as access to more nourishing grass. Furthermore, the grazing helps to prevent weeds from growing on the panels. It's a win-win for both sheep and solar farms. In South Korea, researchers grew broccoli under solar panels and found that the quality and taste of the broccoli were the same as traditional growing methods. In Kenya, a similar project used solar panels held off the ground to protect crops from heat and water loss, resulting in farmers growing a wider range of higher-value crops. In Japan, small-scale agrivoltaic farming has rapidly grown, with over 120 plant species grown on agrivoltaic farms and produced 1% of the total solar power generated in 2019. In the United States, a study by Oregon State University found that if only 1% of American farmland was converted to agrivoltaics, it would not only meet the country's renewable energy goals, but also save water and create a sustainable food system. The National Renewable Energy Laboratory is researching agrivoltaics at 30 different sites across the U.S., with some sites focusing on preserving nature and others focused on supporting livestock. The adoption of agrivoltaics may be slow, but it is steadily increasing as many organizations and governments of many countries realize the benefits of being part of the solution to address climate change and create a sustainable future. As solar energy continues to grow, we can expect to see even more exciting developments in the world of agrivoltaics. Just like Agrovoltaics, you can like and subscribe at the same time. Have a great day because you deserve it.